Unfortunate. Now to that story that has sparked a lot of reaction. The Kenya Railways has banned food and soft drinks from outside on board the standard gauge railway. In a public notice on Wednesday, the Kenya Railways said that alcoholic, non-alcoholic and cooked food are strictly prohibited into the SGR terminals. This means passengers making the 5-hour trip between the capital Nairobi and the city of Mombasa have to either cope with hunger or pay overpriced or give overpriced payments for the food offered on board trains. And as Elvis Kosgei now reports, this move has sparked mixed reaction from Kenyans. Let's take a look.
The directive from the Kenya Railways angered Kenyans after its management prohibited passengers using its services from bringing beverages and foodstuffs. Majority of Kenyans on Twitter openly showed their displeasure at the directive. Passengers making the 5-hour trip between the capital Nairobi and the seaside of Mombasa have to either deal with hunger or pay costly prices for the food offered.
An example of something smoky. Huko you get like it's almost 100 bob, yeah. But ukibai uingie nayo unapata umebai 25 bob, like you've saved 75 bob, you get.
If I'm buying for higher prices, then I would prefer carrying my own food or my own stuff than I buy at higher prices.
Got feedback because the number of times I've used that service, I found their foodstuffs quite expensive.
According to some, the prices of refreshments served might be costly, while the food itself could be unpalatable for their taste and preferences.
Juu SGR ilikuwa supplement ya buses and people prefer cause it's quite cheaper, so banning foodstuffs itakuwa quite expensive kwa.
A few people voiced concerns that the ban on the foods will negatively affect some passengers with special needs and diets. Previously, passengers were allowed to carry food on board, with the only prohibition being on any form of alcohol.
It's also a good move to help raise revenue, but they should also leave a gap for someone, because I may have like a health condition that requires me to maybe have certain foodstuffs.
The notice by the Kenya Railways comes amidst the advent of a video that went viral showing a couple who were drunk on the train, causing disturbance to other passengers. Elvis Kosgei,